Vegan Week 2. Here's the recap. So if you've seen my other videos, you know that about 2 weeks ago, I watched What the Health on Netflix and got just ridiculously into veganism, which I knew was gonna happen. I didn't watch it for like 3 years for that reason. And then for whatever reason, 2 weeks ago on a Sunday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. Let me see what it's about. And exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. I jumped into veganism. I decided to do these videos just to talk about how I'm feeling, what I'm eating, new recipes that I'm trying, all of those things as I jump into this new thing. So please send me some recipes. I found some really good ones, and thank you to everybody who has sent me some, but please send me more. Tell me about your vegan journey, and then of course hit subscribe and all of those good things. All right, week 2. I'm gonna start with what I ate in week 2. My go-to really has been these Dr. Praeger's mushroom risotto burgers. They're really, really good. They're in the freezer section, so they're just easy to pop out, throw them in the air fryer, and you're good to go. Oh, and I've said this before too, air fryer is amazing. I just got mine. It doesn't have a thing in there because it's dirty because I just used it, but air fryer is the best thing ever in this whole vegan thing because it's easy, it's quick. My go-to lunch is really these Dr. Praeger burgers and onion rings. I'm probably actually gonna have it as soon as I get done with this video because I am starving. Oh, I found this recipe on Pinterest for red wine mushrooms and polenta. I love mushrooms, so you'll see over and over a lot of what I'm eating is mushrooms as a meat substitute. And I made that, I think like Tuesday. It was okay, it was pretty good. I ate it for 2 days just because I was hungry. I liked that, I like polenta, and I liked that the polenta made it really filling. So that was a good recipe. I think it just needed a little bit more seasoning, as you know, a lot of recipes may. So I think next time I make it, I'll just, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit, do a little bit to it to make it more flavorful. What else did I eat? Oh, so my go-to dinner has been vegan spaghetti. I've probably made it 2 or 3 times in these last 2 weeks. Super easy. I found these, actually did a video of this on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, Clothes with KG. Put a, I think it's an Instagram TV video of me making that with some burrata, I don't know, protein pasta. And I found this sausage, it was really good, apple sage sausage, and crumbled that up and put my spaghetti sauce in there with those noodles. And it was just super easy, super quick, and really, really good. That's been my go-to dinner. My go-to breakfast, again, Tabitha Brown recipe, is a toasted sweet potato and smashed avocado. So good. You just boil the sweet potato for a little bit, put it in the toaster, smash some avocado, put it on top just like toast, and then I put some everything but the bagel seasoning on top of that. Super easy, filling. You got sweet potatoes, you got avocado, those good fats that are really good and keep you full for a long time. Okay, I wanted something that was sweet, something to satisfy that sweet tooth, but of course still vegan, still, you know, healthy and everything. And so I went on this search on Instagram to find something, see what other people were eating, and I found, I think I got this recommendation from Tabitha Brown. Again, she has been my go-to person in this whole thing. There are these muffins at Whole Foods. They're called Abe's Muffins. They have banana breads, they have little like chocolate muffins. The ones I got were the poppy seed muffins. They're amazing. They were so good. They were really like just soft and buttery, and they were just great. So yeah, those were my go-to things that I ate this week. Okay, I'm gonna be honest for a second. I cheated this week. I had a cupcake from Sprinkles, and if you know me, know that Sprinkles is my jam. Like, I could have a sprinkles cupcake every day, but I don't. But I did on Saturday. There was a sprinkles cupcakes ATM nearby. I got some really good news, and I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. I'm gonna celebrate this great phone call that I got, a client that closed, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have this cupcake because I want it. So I got me a little banana cupcake. Or no, I didn't get banana. I started to, that's my favorite. I got, it was like a raspberry lavender cupcake. So good. You know, it happens, which I'm okay with that. I think I said in another video that I will probably end up somewhere around pescatarian. I'll still try to stay away from dairy and away from meats, but that's probably where I'll land in this whole thing. So that happened Friday. And then yesterday, this was unintentional. I was with another friend and we went to get burgers, and I was like, great, this place has a mushroom burger, perfect, this is gonna be good. I got a mushroom burger and I got green bean fries, cool, vegan, I'm good. Took a bite. So let me say this, I was so hungry. Took a bite, cool. Took another bite and I was like, is that beef? It looks like there's a little pink in there. It was a beef burger. And I don't even eat beef. Like, I haven't had beef and pork in like 7 years. So this wasn't even like, let me treat myself to this beef burger. Like, this was solely on accident. And as soon as I did it, for like the next 2 hours, I just felt gross. One, I was worried that I was gonna get sick because I've had instances before where I've accidentally had like pepperoni or something like that on a pizza and it's made me sick. So anyway, those are my confessions for this week. How I feel. So I feel better in week 2 than week 1. Week 1, I was a little bit tired, just kind of getting used to the whole thing. This past week, I mean, I've had much more energy, so I feel more normal. I take vitamins, I've been taking vitamins, and then I also last week started taking sea moss gel again in the morning and in the evening, so I'm sure that helped a little bit. The only thing is I am hungry all the time. Meat, of course, for a lot of us, it's filling, so to not have any meat, and you know, I'm using mushrooms and things like that, and the sausages and all that stuff, but to not have any meat, I'm hungry all the time. And so I think for me, I'm just gonna have to get better at snacking and finding those like really protein rich recipes and foods so that I'm like eating more routinely. For real, like today, I got up, got some water, went and sat on the balcony and started working. Next thing I know, it's 3 hours later and I still haven't eaten. I just have to get better at eating consistently and getting, you know, again, protein rich food so that I can stay full and get all the nutrients that I need. So that's the thing that I'm gonna focus on probably for week 3, is doing that. I'm gonna go to the store in a little bit just to grab some things. Try to stay full, you know, that's the goal. But again, week 2 is really good. Found some great recipes. Thank you again, guys, for sending me more recipes. I look forward to getting many, many more from you, and I will see you next week. Bye.